So let's go over some of the stuff that has happened today. One of them that you saw earlier, that was me miming because I messed up. My fault. I've had to tell all day. Hello and welcome to video. You could like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. So Sheffield Wednesday pay transfer debts to lift transfer restriction. EFL ruling to come. Sheffield Wednesday today received confirmation that their FIFA ban on national and international signings have been lifted after paying off debts over two transfer deals done last summer. The Owls are in the process of attempting to get recruitment restrictions eased so that Henrik Pedersen can add much needed body to the fair squad. These sanctions were in place due to the financial failings of Dave Chansiri. The Star understand that among the deals that were due outstanding was those for EKO both from Troyes and Jan Valery at SC Angles. These debts have now been settled by the club's administrators after a remarkable uplift in cash flow since the effective departure of the outgoing owner, Dave Chansiri. It is understood that the long-standing FIFA fine have also been paid. This is fantastic news. It will not start early FIFA imposed a restriction, but they are now to come off now. So that means 4 of the outright breaches remain. Does bring to question whether or not EFL will grant an easing on the restriction placed on Wednesday, though. It is hoped within the club that they improve the financial forecast will be sufficed. Now, we know that we've been looking at Liam Cooper, Timothy Forson-Menzer, Andy Rimatona are ones who we've been looking at to come in. This is absolutely fantastic news. It shows you how well everything's going. And from earlier today as well, we were having it that we have Gabriel Bianchi and Victor Musa, who are 2 players from the Manchester United Academy, who are linked with us potentially coming on loan in January. If we can get the FL to let us ease the restrictions and maybe bring in some loans. Bianchi, who's 19, who's a striker, who's had a very good season for them, scoring 25 goals across all youth setup. The United latter making the highest goal scorer in the academy. The striker was also invited to train for Canada, but can also represent Wales, Italy. So it's really good to see that he's doing well, and Sheffield Wednesday are being linked with players from that Man United Academy due to what's happened with Harry Amas. We'll get on to Harry in a minute. Musa is born in Spain, but he's got Nigerian descent. He got 16 goals in 19 league games in the last season for the under-18s. That include a 6-goal haul against astonishing 13-1 win over Leeds United in April. Wow. So that's really good to see that we are still in communication with the people to try and get players in. Like, we are showing that we are good fit for some of these clubs and how we are able to make their players better. And that's something that we've always had the thing. We've always been a good club. If you loan us a player, we are normally very good at making them better and doing really well. And I think that's something that people like about when they get players loaned to Wednesday. 9 times out of 10, we do make them a better player. We've had the odd couple that are not, but that's great. And also, Rob Dayton has said, per sources that he's heard, that Manchester United are more than happy to let Harry Amas be on loan for Sheffield Wednesday for the rest of the season. This would be absolutely fantastic news. That if we could get a couple of frees in, it would be brilliant. The fact that we paid the people that need to be paid to lift the transfer debts is fantastic. It is really good to see that this is all done. So great to see we've got the transfer debt paid now. Maybe this should help us now. We're now waiting on the FL. So with FIFA out the window on this one now, it's now an EFL decision that we now wait to see if we can do anything. But that is fantastic news. And it's just one of those things see to get better and better as the things go on. We seem to be improving. We've got people who are wanting to come and buy the club. We've got people who are wanting to come and improve Sheffield Wednesday. as a club and hopefully take us forward. And maybe we need to follow a model like a Brentford, a Brighton, maybe Sunderland, their latest model is something we could follow. Stuff like that is stuff that we need to do down the line. So let's see how Sheffield Wednesday do in that. But the fact that we got the transfer debt paid via FIFA and FIFA's ban has gone, we now just wait on the FL. Fantastic news. Good news that we could get some loans in potentially in January from Manchester United. Harry and Man United are happy for him to stay. So fantastic news. Let's see what happens next with Wednesday.